It was a dawn strike that ripped through a neighbourhood in the northern Gaza town of Jabalia, an area which has been the focus for the Israel Defence Forces campaign against Hamas over the course of the last month. The IDF saying the group is using the area to regroup and refocus its efforts. Locals say the dead are all members of the same family and that there were more than 50 people inside the house when it was hit. The IDF insisting it was targeting Hamas militants, some of the group's fighters saying they'd been targeting Israeli soldiers in nearby Beit Lahia. Dozens of bodies from Jabalia were taken to a hospital in Gaza City where their relatives mourned.
We woke up and we found this massacre. We don't even know why this massacre happened or why these poor people were targeted. They were just living ordinary lives, going about their daily routines. They're not part of any organisation or faction or anything.
To Israel's north, strikes in Lebanon have killed dozens, including in areas not usually associated with the militant group Hezbollah. In the village of Al-Mat, north of Beirut, crews were digging through the rubble to find survivors after a strike hit the town. Hezbollah is usually seen as operating in southern and increasingly eastern Lebanon. In places like the Bekaa Valley, where strikes have also continued over the weekend, paramedics among the dead there. Meanwhile, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says attacks against Israeli football supporters in the Dutch capital Amsterdam are evidence of growing anti-Semitism, which he says is a threat to Israel and a threat right around the world. Some of the Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters have been accused of chanting anti-Palestinian rhetoric, of ripping down Palestinian flags. Those are issues that Benjamin Netanyahu didn't address in his latest video statement.